morning. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Byrd's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Lewis's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Express Byrd. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Lennox.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. It's touch gloves, come out fighting.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Lennox Lewis is in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And a smart left hand by Lewis. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Byrd's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice block by Express. Holy cow! Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Lennox hurt there, and he's going to clinch.
And he needs to clinch long enough to stop those
See
tunes
some
that are
punches
singing
here.
in his head right now.
No, we're watching Lennox Lewis here tonight, but Teddy, you know, a lot of American fight fans, sometimes they turn the other way with Lennox Lewis. They never really got behind him because they don't like the way he acts as a heavyweight champion.
Well, Americans want you to wear your heart out on your sleeve to a certain point. They like emotion. They love emotion. And Lewis doesn't show that kind of passion. He's very contained, very cerebral, but he knows how to get results where it counts, in the ring.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good looking counter punch. Solid counter punch by Lewis. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. There it is! That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Lennox Lewis's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him or his opponent pulls him over?
Teddy, it seems throughout the career of Lennox Lewis that the American fight fans never totally got behind him because to them, he didn't act the way a heavyweight champion usually acts.
No, he didn't put his heart out on his sleeve. He was a little too cerebral, maybe a little too emotionless. You know, Americans, we love emotion. But if you love results, you have to like Lewis.
Good-looking counterpunch. Halfway through this round. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. A clean, big hook to the head by Lennox Lewis. More than one, and it's just what he wants.
Stay away from the inside.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Very clean offense from defense by Lewis. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
You start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Number 3 is underway. Byrd's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Well-placed counter punch by Lewis. Lewis's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Forceful uppercut by Lewis. Wow! Byrd snapped by a right hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Teddy, one of the reasons the heavyweight division is so popular is because of the power punchers. But how do you differentiate Lennox Lewis as a power puncher with some of the greats we've seen through history?
Well, you've had guys like Ernie Shavers knock a wall down, but he didn't win a heavyweight title. Now, some of it's who's around, but some of it is having an ability to deliver that power. Lennox Lewis has found a missile that takes that bomb right to the guy's chin.
Able to dismiss it. Byrd's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, Byrd stunned and he is hurt.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
And a big left hand by Lewis. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
All right. Let's work on that cut. You just focus on the fight. We'll take care of this well. Get on that. Get on that.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Nostradamus to know that. I mean, everybody saw, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
He gets off with a combination up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Holy cow! And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Lewis.
It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fighters over here and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Well-targeted counterpunch by Express. And he returns on that exchange. Oh! Byrd stunned and he is hurt. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. Good block there by Lewis. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Let's get on this one. Get the compress on that.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards... Holy cow! Lewis is stunned, and he is hurt. Byrd's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He is staggered and stumbling. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Excellent hook to the body by Lewis. Byrd's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Now this is exactly where Lennox Lewis wants to be, just doing a really nice job on the outside. Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And he returns on that exchange. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Byrd's got a way of just getting away from that punch. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Keep it going! And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
All right, all right. Nothing. Let's get on that swelling. Compress on that.
They start up again, back to action here with another round, but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Byrd's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, he's just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Let's see some more head. Get out of the way.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh! Byrd's hit by a right hand. Now that's some fine work right there by Lewis. Here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it because it's nothing. A small cut, nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Oh, and there you go. Byrd's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Hey, no holding. No holding. Come on, punch it out.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Little mustard on that hot dog by Lennox Lewis. Accurate counter punch by Express. Blocks that punch. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. It's been 2 minutes of nonstop action. Now the final minute has arrived. A well-placed uppercut by Lewis. Nice block by Express. Lewis is, oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Don't worry about it. Don't fight his fights. Jab and move.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. But now the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Oh, and there you go. Byrd's damaged by a left hand. Byrd's able to avoid that punch. Teddy, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action. A wicked left hand floors him. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Very nice defensive guard there. Lennox Lewis has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. That's a good block by Express. Very clean offense from defense by Lewis. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by Lewis. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. All-out war. Back and forth they go, trading blows halfway through this round.
So I've been to smorgasbords where you can eat all you want. You can just keep going back to that buffet line. Well, this is where you get all the punches you could ever ask for.
Wow! Byrd's, and for the second time tonight, he goes down. From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks them. There it is! Byrd stunned it. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round? Able to get up to his feet. Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of the cut. We'll take care of the cut. It's nothing. A small cut, nothing to worry about. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. One but gives one. Good work by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. What a fight. What a great non-stop action fight this has been. And a sharp counterpunch by Express. Way to block there. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Lennox Lewis. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man, you knew the swelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
TKO. Your winner, Lennox.
Lennox Lewis is your winner by TKO. Teddy, another impressive performance by him.
In every way, defensively, offensively, and finishing up.